Um, I wouldn't be surprised if Stango went Fox.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, they probably both have foxes.
They both have foxes, but I can tell from the dot tag that the dot is Stango.
Oh, okay, so he is
Yeah,
Marth. Okay.
that is the Marth player.
Right.
Stango's main is also Marth, but I mean they both mean Marth.
Yeah. Well, G sort of rotates between Falco, Marth, whereas I think Stango pretty much mains Marth and has like Fox secondary, I'm guessing.
He rotates between Fox and Marth.
Oh, as like maining.
His main is Marth though.
Yeah.
Yeah, his definite main is Marth.
Right.
All right, so who are they playing against?
They're playing against Subtle and maybe. Subtle is Sheik.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty much even. It's interesting that they decided to strike to this stage, but I guess because, well, G's a defensive player and his Fox isn't that, doesn't go that hand. Yeah.
It's not gonna like this Fox Marth team isn't gonna be the Fox in your face while the Marth supports sort of team. It's the more so like they both kind of stave off the other team.
Right.
Because they're both generally good players, and I think that's how they're going to play it.
Is Stango aggressive or not really? I'm not too familiar with this playstyle.
He can be super aggressive if he wants to, but he's not going to if he doesn't need to.
Right. That was my impression of him, that he's kind of aggressive, but I don't know his, I never really watched him play a lot.
Like, for instance, he will be aggressive in singles, but like in doubles, if he's not like supposed to be aggressive, he won't go out there.
Right.
Especially against a team like Sheik and Peach, who are really good defensive characters.
Uh-huh.
He's not going to just like throw moves out and then like get down smashed by the Peach who's on a platform.
Yeah, Subtle. I'm not Subtle. Stango. So basically, like, his default style is aggressive, but he's comfortable not doing that.
Right. Very comfortable. He's more than comfortable just playing super
safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Good wait, but still too long.
He wanted that to be a reverse for sure.
Right.
That would have killed the Sheik.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they both went for that.
I really like G Money setting up for the edge guard, but instead going after the 2-on-1 on stage.
Yeah.
They didn't quite get it, but it was definitely a good idea.
Yeah, G, in my opinion, excels as a doubles player instead of a singles player.
G is definitely one of the OG good like doubles players.
Yeah, he gets a lot of practice in it.
And he used to be one of those players that got to play with, really good doubles partners back in the day.
Right.
From what I remember.
Right.
That was a good recovery.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if they can recover from this position. That's really rough because they're both in the corner.
Yeah,
right, somehow he made it out. I would have died so many times.
Right.
Given that same exact position, I would have died like 10 out of 10 times. Somehow G made it out.
He did shield drop shine. Okay, right. G has tech skill now. Oh, that down smash kind of, it saved him.
Yep.
But I guess there's too much going on, so I have to just go for the easy hit.
And that's actually Stango getting a little too antsy. He threw out that forward smash and just got down smash. The down smash was already out, and it was fucked him.
Oh, yeah, that was rough. Stango was sort of sandwiched between them. He got hit into Peach. Oh.
That was good. And that time he definitely didn't want to turn around.
Yeah.
He did it on purpose so that they would both get hit towards G.
Right.
And G could go for
oh, good grab from maybe.
Follow up.
Oh, I didn't realize maybe was at kill percent. Oh, okay.
Right, let's see what Stango can do here. It is a 2-on-1, but the Peach is at really high percent, and if he can get the kill on Peach, I totally believe him being able to take the 1-on-1.
The other thing that's rough is Marth in particular is not as strong in a 2v1 as, say, Fox. He could stay safe, but he has no way of getting, a quick kill.
That right there, he threw the Sheik down, and then he just got hit because it took way too long for him to reset from the throw.
So they take game one, but...
All right.
But the other thing that was rough was, in my opinion, that would have been G and Stango's best stage in this matchup.
I don't think so.
Yeah?
I hate when I'm playing against the Peach. I'm on a small stage.
Yeah.
And then I'm not even getting hit.
Right.
And I just get down smashed because the Peach is on the platform and I'm throwing out a move against the Peach's opponent.
Yeah, that's fair. Because, like, she dominates a lot of space pretty quickly. Like, you can't really run away from her, which is one of her main sort of weaknesses.
I think this stage is much better for them.
Oh, right. Yeah, Pokemon, for sure.
Yeah, both their kill potentials excel on a stage like this. And they're not going to die quite as easily or get bounced around. Right.
Because Fox Marth is obviously a much quicker team than Sheik Peach, so they have a little more say in who they get to engage.
Now this is winners finals of doubles, and while I've heard maybe in subtle, I wouldn't have known them to be like particularly top players in New York.
Yeah. Well, what happened was they beat Swedish Slox 3-0.
So that's super impressive, by the way.
But the other thing is, it's worth noting that Swedish did not go Sheik.
Who did Swedish play?
He went Falco and Peach, and Slox went Fox.
Well, Slox's Fox is actually really good.
Yeah, no, that's his main, I'd consider it. But I don't know if Swedish just doesn't like the Sheik Ditto, or he just, I don't know what his deal was.
He might be trying to introduce new characters to his repertoire.
Yeah, I mean, he's always had a Peach Rices, but
yeah, no, his Peach has always been there for pesky ice climbers, right?
Yeah. I like the shield break attempt by Stango because, maybe shield was like nothing.
Oh, he'll do that to Peaches left and right.
Yeah.
I've watched him break shields like many times.
Right.
Especially characters that get caught on the platforms under him. He'll definitely destroy you for that.
Right.
Oh my gosh, he went so far.
That's kind of nutty.
Yeah, he teched that.
And the turnip saved him.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, green team has like a sort of slight lead, but she could just die here. Oh.
This is funny. I would actually say that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Stango and G look like they're playing it sort of. Yeah, it is. Thanks. Looks like Stango and G are trying to play this a lot like the grab and go team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so? Just
because DJ would play Fox in that team, right? And DJ's Fox isn't particularly aggressive.
Yeah.
And G is playing it very similar to the way DJ would play it, which makes sense because they're both New York.
And Stango ends up being sort of the aggressor.
And Stango kind of is the moon.
In that composition.
Yeah, in that composition where he has to assume that role. He has to assume the role of the way the moon would play.
Right. That was a nice little string. Got some good damage on Marth there.
There we go.
Oh.
All right. Oh, great follow-up. I really like that Stango chose to go after the Sheik instead of, trusting that G would be able to deal with the Peach in the center of the stage.
Yeah, he took the free hit.
Uh-huh.
Down throw, okay.
And another one. Oh, that would have been so good.
The eye. Well, he's also a real high percent, so he went straight up pretty much.
All right. I like that Red Team both recognized that they, missed their opportunity, and so they went to reset neutral as opposed to overextending, trying to get the kill.
Right. Maybe shield has been getting kind of slaughtered this whole set. Like, his shield is nothing anymore. Oh. Okay, so it's mostly even. I mean, Fox is at kill percent. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, if he grabbed ledge, that would have been it.
Oh, that was supposed to be an up air, for sure.
Yeah. It wouldn't have killed, but it would have been better.
Yeah, I think it would have been more damage, and it would have put the Sheik away so they could have focused on the edge guard.
So, same situation as last match, but
I think it is a better chance for Stango.
Yeah, because they're both at sort of mid%.
Uh-huh.
I like subtle not getting greedy and just letting maybe take it because the flow was free.
Oh, that was
so
smart.
Crazy. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
That situation.
Stango's not one to give up, though.
Right.
Yeah, Stango, you got this.
Okay,
man.
so maybe and subtle, the 2-0.
I'm actually pretty impressed. Looks like they've been playing very solid all day then.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting that G, even though he's more defensive, he got a lot more of the kills, but that's sort of the nature in Fox and teams. Like, it had him marked as 3-3.
Oh, that's part of the grab-and-go team that I was noticing in their play style is so they would rely on G kind of creating havoc in certain situations and getting hits here and there.
Right.
And it was they were mainly getting their kills off of Stango getting a grab.
Yeah, or
and
like
then
launching
throwing,
them up and up air.
And then and getting.
Oh,
the
did he
up
jump there? Oh, he
yeah,
didn't.
He
Okay.
saved his jump. He's better than that.
Yeah.
I think that should have been back air. Good recovery. And now they're trying the FD.
Oh, no DI on the F smash, but it wasn't too big a deal.
G missed his recovery. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, I think he thought he was going to grab the ledge, but I didn't really see what happened there fully. What up?
There you G just missed the timing.
Yeah, the Sheik hit him while she was flying.
Yeah, Stango had already jabbed 3 times, so he couldn't hold him anymore.
Yeah, he had to throw.
Yeah.
Okay, good F tilt. Mart's F tilt is so good.
Yeah,
it's so underrated. Like the thing is, like engaging Sheik is a super time commitment. I mean, Sheik kind of too, but like you can't really chip away at Peach like you can with like Fox and teams or something like that, or even Mars.
You're saying engaging Peach?
Yeah. Oh, another Stitch, but didn't look like it hit anything.
Hey, yeah, I hit a shield and then went away.
Oh, good awareness by maybe hitting G approaching.
Just to clarify, maybe it's the Sheik, right?
Maybe's Peach.
Maybe's Peach.
Sheik.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, right.
Yeah.
All right, that's why I was confused. I was like, whose shield was getting low last game?
Yeah, no, Maybe was sort of trained by Ryobi, and Subtle used to be Long Island, then he moved to the city and got like super better.
Was Subtle the best player in Long Island?
No, not at all. He wasn't considered like that. He was like decent, but he wasn't really considered like one of their top threats. But he just got a lot better once he moved to the city.
Okay.
And got more like consistent practice. Okay, and this is where FD. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a longer chain grab, but good save by G, getting him out the grab.
Speaking of Long Island, we have a player in Philadelphia from Long Island.
Oh yeah, who?
You. Smokey.
Smokey. Oh yeah, he was like there. What?
Yeah. He was gonna come today, but his girlfriend got sick. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, good chase down by Stango.
Sometimes I think it's for the better.
What, that if he doesn't come?
Tensions won't be as high.
I love Smokey, man.
No, Smokey's hilarious. But he can definitely, oh, all right. He was too far.
Oh, that could have been rough. Oh, wow. I didn't even see how big a lead green team had. I think in this particular matchup, it really hurts them that Mart's the aggressor.
Yes.
Because
I 100% agree. It somehow worked out for Grab and Go for a very long time.
Yeah.
But I think that's because their play style really complemented the way they it just worked for them because their natural play styles complemented the way they would play the matchup anyway.
And the other thing is Moon is able to sort of brute force his way through more players than like Stango is able to, for example.
Yeah, because the Moon is very particular with his timings.
Yeah.
He's very patient,
yeah.
but in a very particular way where he'll